Hey guys, it's Jezza back, and today I want to give you some tips on a queen walk. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while because the queen walk is such a um, kind of delicate thing, and there's so many nuances and tricks that you can do that will help you get better success. So this is a Town Hall 10 versus 11. Wanted to show this. And looking at this base before I get started, I just fresh hit this base in this war we're having again versus House of L. Really good base that Uda has here, and the difficulty with this base is with the normal ring base. A lot of times you want to use Valks for the core, but this base you cannot access the town hall with a jump. Your Valks will just run around it's designed to make your Valks run around while they're all the while getting hit by the Inferno Towers and the Eagle. Quake doesn't quite get you all the way there either. You may be able to quake it out, but it's really touch and go. It's very close. I think it's one tile too large to quake it to the core. Regardless, that still uses a lot of spell slots. So my dilemma was I usually like to bring 4 rage and then a jump. But on this raid, you're going to see I bring 2 jumps and 3 rage. So what I had to do is find a place to walk where I could conserve a rage. So I'm going to show you how I was able to conserve a rage. First of all, I picked this area here where I see that the Expos can barely reach me. They're only going to touch me for a little bit. I've got these 2 archer towers and this wizard tower to contend with. But as long as I can keep a lot of fire from being on me at the same time, I'll be okay. So I've got 5 baby drags. I just deployed 1 to start funneling, but I'm going to use those baby drags to help tank for me and try to conserve it to where I don't use any rage till I get around this area over here by the archer tower. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and you'll see I got my baby drag funneling here. This was a fresh hit, so I didn't know it was in the CC, but I decided that with only being able to use that many rage, you're going to see I'm going to tank this archer tower. Then I'm going to drop my queen. So now my queen's not taking any fire. Plus I was able to test for a bomb there, which is always key. So I'm able to tank. I'm able to take down that archer tower before I get any fire from it. The other archer tower locks onto me. And then this is the point right here that I'm going to start getting hit. But I decided to be patient with it. Knew I was going to lose some of that fire, and then I'd just be under the expo, which is what happened. So I was able to save the rage. So now I've really got no danger. I should have put a baby drag down right here to keep me from getting hit by this archer tower that I'm about to get hit by. But it all worked out. So should have put it down right before that, because then I wouldn't have been taking any fire. But I just went ahead and used it to work on funneling. That was kind of a waste of it, I guess. But I'm going to throw the rage down. And then once you throw the rage down, it's the perfect time to use wall breakers, because you get the benefit of that rage. And you only need, if you have max wall breakers, 1 wall breaker to get through anything but the top 2 levels of walls. So I went ahead and hit my ability here. And I dropped my king. So at this point, I've pretty much done what I wanted to do with the queen walk. And it was, successful based upon the fact I only had to use 1 rage to get about 30% of the base. So I was able to save enough to where I was able to use a rage on my king and bowlers and clear out this funnel here. As you see, I'm making a nice wide funnel, which I'll stop now and show you. See, because I want to enter over here kind of and jump over towards this air sweeper. So I'm going to put a jump over that where that expo was, and then a jump over the town hall to get that. But I've cleared a wide enough path here that that's going to be the closest thing by the time I deploy my Valks. But I had to save that rage. It was key to save that because I needed to double jump to be able to access the town hall with the Valks. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Now I'm just getting a little bit more percentage and also clearing a little wider funnel. Now it's obvious the closest thing is going to be the core. So I dropped my 2 jumps. My Valks are going to go in over here. And the CC comes out, but I wasn't really concerned with the CC because the only thing I was concerned about is if there was a golem in there, but it didn't make a lot of sense for there to be a golem in there because of the layout of this core. The layout of the base was designed to defend against ground, and the traps or everything else is set to defend against air. So it's kind of designed to make you go air and then mow your air down. So that's why I had to go with the double jump with the Valks. So that's the end of that raid. But anyway, there's a lot of, cool little tips that you can use. Use the baby drags to tank. They're great funneling troops, and they'll also take fire for you so that you don't have to spend that extra rage like I usually, like if you didn't go in with baby drags there at the beginning, I would have probably had to burn a rage with those 2 archer towers plus the expo hitting me at one point. Because I used the baby drags, I didn't have to do that. Also, use the rage in conjunction with your wall breakers, and be patient with your rage. So just a few tips when you're trying to hit these Town Hall 11s. Just be patient with it, and really analyze the base. That's the key. When I was looking at this base, I thought about doing baby dragons, but when you see this type of thing in the core with these air sweepers, they're going to blow them every which way. There was Teslas in the wall compartments all around. So that is designed. All the expos are set to air. So that's designed to basically make your dragons or baby drags just go around that town hall and give you a nice, solid, high percentage 1-star. Is what this base is designed to do. So thought Valks would be the optimal choice. I was right on that, and I just had to find a way to get enough value out of my queen that I could sacrifice that other rage. So wanted to share that with you guys today. Hope it helps out. And until next time, this video has been Jezza tested and Jezza approved. Thanks.